The widow Sicelo Mhlauli testified first and talked about their political activity during the 1970s and 80s. They were both involved with youth organizations and led a few strikes, attracting the attention of the apartheid security branch.
Every time he would get some visitors, unknown persons, they will come to him and say to him, "Come with us." They will go with him. When he comes back, he will report to me that these chaps are saying to me, "I must do away with politics because I'm a civil servant." But he wouldn't, he continued despite that they were threatening him about various things, but he didn't retreat at all. I think it was in 1985, earlier than June, his office was gutted with fire. Right at the middle of the night, someone came to us and said, Tishara, your office is on fire. He woke up. When he got there, indeed the office was on fire. There was nothing that he could save, but he was really worried about his material because he was studying at the time through UNISA.
Mhlauli's son said the circumstances around his father's death resulted in him growing up angry.
Yeah, we've been invited to numerous times to awards and events, but those awards are not bringing justice. They're not. So now we don't need any more events. We'd rather have justice to be served for our fathers.
As a young man, Gcobani Zonke was part of the team who found the burnt car and bodies of Fort Calata and Matthew Goniwe. He testified on the circumstances around the search.
The spot marked H is where we found the Honda Ballad, which was gutted, and you could still feel the smell of the gas was still there, And then that gave us hope. Because we checked if the bodies were actually in the car. The car was touched with the bodies, but it was very clear that it wasn't touched with the bodies, but we would have assumed that they would be in the car.
Lonwabo Mkhonto, the son to the late Sparrow Mkhonto, testified about his father's political career, his character, and how he and his family were impacted by his death. Kim Daniels, SABC News, Gqeberha.